Hey guys, Benzo here. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. I hope you guys are doing great today. Got a cool episode. We're going to be in the detective division in the sheriff's department. Got a brand new call out pack to kind of share with you. It's actually a really good one. It's called County Murders. So we're going to go ahead and get started with today's episode. And if you do like this kind of series, make sure that you do hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. And subscribe if you're new. Let's get started. Okay, they got a dead body found. Dispatch, show me your responding code 2.
Attention all units. Assistance required.
In the chilliest mountain state wilderness.
Okay, let's head on out. We do have a new vehicle to kind of show off for you today as well. It's brand new off the LSPDFR.com site. It's an ELS BMW M8 Unmarked. This thing is super nice. I'll be sure to link this one down in the description as well as this call out. The call out pack is by Night Yield. And like I said, it's a pretty top tier type of call out. You definitely want to get this installed. It's pretty detailed and organized. Okay, so this particular vehicle, there's not a lot of lights, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be low profile. So think of it more of a unmarked type of thing. So this is the just the lights in the back right there. Very non-obtrusive. And in the front, we do have some really cool just blue lighting in the front. And so I thought it would make for a kind of a cool detective style episode for you today, guys. And let's go ahead and get started. They have a dead body found at the sawmill. So we're going to go check this out, see what this is all about. And the sawmill is just right down here. So we'll head there now. Okay, we're going to make a left right here. Wait for this truck to get past. And then we're going to flip on our lights here. And we'll make our way all the way up to the sawmill. Now this particular call out pack is actually best to do it when it's really dark outside or just, you know, where it's evening time. For obvious reasons. But we're going to make a little U-turn here. And I do believe the entrance to the sawmill is going to be right up here. And the cool thing about this particular call is there's already units on scene, which makes it really cool. Yep, right up there. And looks like we've got 2 sheriff units already on scene. All right, let's go ahead and park. Sam 81.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, show me 23 at the sawmill, US Route 1.
Copy that. Sam 81. Proceed with caution.
Okay, we're being waved down back over there, but let's talk to this deputy here. There's a lot of reading with this particular call. There's not voice acting or anything like that, so you do have to kind of read. You got tell the detective, it's good that you have arrived. You can please speak to my partner near the crime scene. All right, thank you, deputy. All right, so we got one guy there. Interesting. Yes, I see you. And one guy there, and looks like another female back over there. Okay, so let me read this off for you. And you may hear me kind of pause a little bit. I apologize. I'm just making sure she's done talking, so let's talk to her. She goes, "Detective, the corpse is right behind me. Let me give you the details before you start the investigation." Okay, let's ask who she is again. I'm Deputy Jane Hall from the LSSD, and the guy who watches the suspect is Deputy Tim Ross. Okay, that was the deputy we just talked to back over there. Okay, can you fill me in what happened? Because we got a 1054 via dispatch. When we arrived on scene, we found a dead body and these suspects. Secured the area around the dead body while Deputy Ross kept an eye on the suspects. We waited for a specialist to start the main investigation. Okay. And, all right, can you tell me about the victim? We got some information from dispatch based on the driver's license we found near the body. The victim is Taylor James. He was a lawyer living in Vinewood Hills, no family. He must have died within the last 3 hours based on the condition of the corpse. Okay, and then let's see. Can you tell me about the suspects around us? We have 3 suspects: a woman and 2 men. First, there is Laura Thompson, also living in Vinewood Hills. She was the one who called us. Then there's Frank Ramirez. He is working here at the Plate of Forest sawmill. And then our last suspect is Bill, just Bill. He seems to be one of the altruists from the nearby camp. Oh yeah, I know what camp she's talking about. Okay, I have no more questions. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look around the area here and see if we can find anything. Obviously, we have about 4 things that are marked very clearly. But if you want to RP this out, guys, you could, very easily look around, make sure there's nothing to be found in the back, if you're doing a true investigation, right? Let's take a quick peek back here. Just make sure there's nothing back here that we need to know about. I mean, you can probably just wander around for hours back here. But the actual author of the mod, or the plugin rather, very nice to point these out. So let's take a look at this one first here. Okay, shoe prints. This is where the victim stood with someone for some time. The victim and killer must have known each other. Alright. There's the dead body there. You can see the blood around right there. He died from a wound in the back of his head. Okay, and then let's look right here. Blood. Here he hit his head. Was he pushed? So I think there's blood on the edge of this thing right here too. So he might have been pushed. Who knows? There's blood all over that. And then one more thing back over here. That looks like just some sawdust. Nothing really helpful. Sort of reminds me a little bit like LA Noirs, right? We used to have a cool call-out pack like that. LA Noir. It was kind of cool. Okay, so I've done this call before, and I think there was something right down here before. However, it doesn't seem to be here right now. But I think there might be one right here, guys. If you do this call out, you might have one right down here. I hate to give that away, but it took me a little while to find that. But right now, it doesn't seem to be there. Something about a cell phone. Okay, hopefully this will complete. We'll see what she says here. Okay, Deputy Hall, I'm done with the investigation of the area. Okay, understood. I suggest you start now with the interrogation of the suspects. Let me know if you need any help. Okay, will do. Okay, let's go and talk to the female first. Hi, ma'am. Hey, it's Detective Benzo, Los Santos Sheriff's Office. Can you tell me what your name is? This is Laura Thompson, 35 years old, single. I'm pretty sure you heard of me. Not? Well, not everyone understands the meaning behind an artful painting. That's right, I'm the one and only Laura Thompson, an artist by profession. Alright, well, interesting. Alright, so can you say what happened? Because, darling, the city can be very stressful. I came here to relax and getting some inspiration for my next artwork. While I was jogging through the forest, I noticed this guy lying on the ground. Why was she jogging way over here in the sawmill? It's kind of weird, right, guys? Because I tried to help him, but there was nothing I could do, so I called 911 and waited. Well, at least she waited. Okay, do you know Mr. James Taylor? Because, oh, it was James Taylor. Didn't notice that, but at least the expensive suit makes sense now. He once sued me for one of my installations. Well, sometimes karma seems to strike late. He was an ass, but that was years ago, and maybe dying is a little too harsh. Okay, so I'm guessing she had some dealings with Mr. Taylor back over there, and maybe installations. I guess that's maybe artwork or something like that she did for him, I'm guessing. That's what that means. Okay, let's talk to this guy here. Hello, sir. Hey, it's Detective Benzo, Los Angeles Sheriff's Office. Can you tell me what your name is? My name is Frank Ramirez, living in Plato Bay, and I work here at the sawmill as foreman. Okay. He's kind of short. Alright, can you tell me what happened? Because I was working as usual when I heard a woman screaming. I came here and saw the woman try to help the victim, but it was already too late. Alright, do you know Mr. James Taylor? Unfortunately, yes. Well, he was a lawyer, often sneaking around here to make photos. He was trying to find something to use against us. One of his clients wants the sawmill to be closed. We told him to stay away, but he wouldn't listen. His client wants this location to build something big here. Interesting. Okay, is there anything else? Well, yes, I think I was in range of one of our security cameras. You may use this as proof of my innocence. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I love this. This is actually different than the last time that I actually did this call, so the call's not always the same. Look at this guy. Whoa. Does he know Trevor Phillips, I bet? Alright, sir. Hey, Detective Benzo, Los Angeles Sheriff's Office. Who are you? Howdy, my name is Bill. My mother used to call me Billy, but now it's just Bill. Okay, can you tell me what happened here? I was hungry and hunted some rabbits, and when I heard of a hell scream, I was running like a cow flies and landed here. I saw the dagnabbit helping, but he already kicked the bucket. Okay, do you know Mr. James Taylor at all? No, I didn't. Okay, I think that one's done.
Holy.
Sorry, bud. Okay, let's talk to the deputy one more time. I think I did collect all the evidence. I'm sure I did. Okay, let's talk to her again. Have you finished the interrogations? All right. So can you tell me about the footprints? Because you found footprints near the corpse. Do you think they have talked before the murderer slammed his head against the iron railing? That sounds kind of suspicious, right, guys? They may have known each other when they started a conversation in this place. To me, that sounds a little suspicious. How does she know all that? Okay, about the security cameras. Mr. Ramirez said something about there might be some security footage out here. There are a few security cameras on the site, but sadly this is a big blind spot. Okay, at least we saw Frank working during the period concern. Seems like he told us the truth. Okay. So, okay, so they did see the security footage, I guess, back over there, and they saw Mr. Ramirez working back over there. All right, she goes, have you finished the interrogations? I'm gonna have to say, yes, I'm done. Okay, this is gonna be hard for me, I guess. I'm sure the murder is... Okay, I don't think it's Frank. Bill seems a little bit kind of just on the weird side, right? Really, the only motive that I have here is possibly Laura Thompson back over there, since she had some dealings with him earlier. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go with Laura Thompson. Laura the jogger. That's who I think it is, deputy. Let's see what she says. She followed him out of town to get revenge for an old lawsuit. What a crazy woman. Arrest Mrs. Thompson immediately. Okay, I think I might have gotten this right, actually. The call is different sometimes when you do these, which is kind of cool. I do give him credit for that. All right, so now we can kind of go into our other mod type stuff here. All right, Miss Thompson. All right, so do me a favor. Let's see here. Actually, I'm just gonna pat her down. Now, normally I would get a female deputy out here to do this, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it here. All right, anything illegal on you? Anything's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way? She got several small vials of morphine. Oh, that's interesting. All right, do me a favor. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, you're currently being placed under arrest for a murder. For Mr. Taylor. All right, come with me. So I'm hoping we got this right. Dispatch requesting a female backup. It's going to be out here at the sawmill. We need a transport.
Assistance needed in the chilly Mountain State wilderness.
All right, have a seat in the back of the unit, okay? Okay, we'll charge her for the morphine too. Okay, here's the female backup unit from the LA pack that we had installed. Hey officers, y'all can go ahead and take her. She's back over here in this vehicle back over here.
Assistance required in the chilly Mountain State wilderness.
Alright, she will be charged with murder. Alright, let's go talk to the deputy one more time. Like I said, this is a very well thought out call out pack so far. If you guys like this, we have one more call to actually do with this. If you like it, we'll do the other call. So is that a good deal, guys? Just like the video. And then leave a comment down below if you'd like to see the other call. She goes, thank you, Detective. I'm glad this case is solved. Hopefully one day we can work together again. Alright, you should drive back to the main road. We'll clean up the mess. Alright, goodbye, Detective. Alright, thanks. Come on, Detective. Detective Johnson right there. Okay, we're going to head on back to the main road. Get the other detective in here. And then we'll head on out to the main road. And the cool thing is, once you get out to the main road, the call out should stop working, meaning it'll clean it all up for you, so that way you don't have to mess with that anymore. Okay, she's going to jail. And then what you do is you pull in right here. And you just park right here. And then it takes us to the next day. Okay, a day after the investigation. So this is like a news briefing. This is the news. We all heard about the murder at the Plato sawmill. A detective solved the case and saved the day. Today we got the decision of the court after a quick and fast process. It seems like the detective did a great job. The judge sentenced the murderer to a lifetime behind the bars. Behind the bars, yeah. Call out complete. Nice. Your conclusion were correct. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And once again, if you do like these style of videos like this, detective, FBI, SWAT, these kinds of things, or just regular patrols, make sure that you do like and leave a comment down below. It helps it kind of rank a little bit higher on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the next patrol. You guys have a great one, and thank you to the patrons and the members. You guys are freaking awesome. We'll see you in the next patrol, guys. Take care.